What's going on, everyone? Blend Logic Tech here. I wanted to do an updated video on how to record on Twitch, how to stream on Twitch, and the software you'll need. This is a 2021 guide on everything you'll need to stream on Twitch ASAP. So obviously the first thing you'll need is the Twitch account, and you could create an account by just logging in and setting up your email. And then the other thing you'll need is you'll need a Twitch key, which you could get to by clicking Creator Dashboard and then going into your settings here. And in the settings, you'll have a private stream key that you'll be using for later. Now, the first software you'll want to get to actually stream and use that software key is this OBS Studio. It's used by over millions of people to record software and stream software as well. So this could be, in my opinion, the best software you could use right now on the Mac OS. So everything you're about to see is going to be tested on the M1 Max. So if you are trying to make, church live streamings or music live stream productions and you like using it on Mac, this is going to help you do that. And then one thing you also want to set up is a way to capture desktop audio. You could use the Black Hole app. I'll leave a links below. This is 100% free. Or if you need more kind of space and visualization, you want to send things to different channel and record in different channels. I'm going to explain all that. It's kind of advanced, but you could skim through. I'll give you the basics as a beginner, but then also advanced if you want to do some of that stuff. So you'll need Loopback to do that as well. So once you get everything set up, you'll have OBS looking what you're seeing on screen now. So what I'm doing is I'm actually currently have two instances open. One is recording and streaming on Twitch at the moment. You're watching this video, you'll see that you get an idea of what the streaming performance is. So don't base everything off the streaming performance. I don't have that great of an internet, but the recording, which is what this video you're watching on YouTube, is pretty high. So the basics of OBS is that you have scenes and sources, and scenes control what the sources are. So if you're looking here, I have display capture. My external display is display capture 2, and you could do like a game capture or a window capture. So before, you hit here to add scenes. Window capture used to be really bad on Mac, but now it's actually pretty good, at least on the M1 Max or the M1 Pro. So by demonstrating this, you could see for yourself how much better it is. It used to lag consistently or be maybe like 2 seconds delayed. Here it's pretty much doable. This wasn't an option before, even on the last year's M1, and now with these new M1 Max that were released in 2021, it's a pretty viable option for accomplishing a window capture while doing something. So if you're streaming on Twitch, something you might be doing is streaming your own window, which is what you're seeing right here. Most people also want to show their own video, and now with the new FaceTime, you'll be able to choose the HD FaceTime. So OBS will access my camera, and there I am at full screen. Most people like putting this in the lower right hand corner, so you just drag and drop like what you're seeing here, and then obviously what you're showing on screen will be showing here. So if OBS is taking more of the window, you could talk through that. So that should help you get started streaming on Twitch immediately. Let's go into the settings and actually get you set up for stream. So you either can connect to the account, which is just logging into Twitch, or you could use the stream key, which you can get in the dashboard. So like I said, I'm live at the moment. Let's blow this up. You go to settings, you hit stream, and then you just hit copy and paste where you were just at, which is this stream key. So I have that already logged in and on a separate window of OBS. And so here's my stream, literally like 5-second delay showing you what I'm doing. You could see the performance, my bit rate for where I am currently and stuff of that nature. It's currently streaming at about 5,000 or averaging around 3,000 kilobytes per second. And you control the quality of your stream by going to settings. So let me slow down the preview, go to settings, and show you what I mean. So in output, this is basically related to the quality of your stream. So if you have really good internet like Google Fiber, stuff of that nature, feel free to bump this up past 6,000. For most people, I would say if you're on cable or DSL, you'd probably want to put it to 3,000. And this depends on you on what your settings are. So feel free to play around. I can't tell you what the recommendations are. It's based on your internet. But here in OBS, this is where things are getting really cool with the new M1 Max and the new M1 Pro, is that you're able to get around like really HD quality at 1080p. Before last year I tested this, I only was able to get 720p at 30 FPS and around 6,000 here. So I'm almost double what I was able to perform as well. So better quality, crisper. Um, and then here in the video settings, the one I'm actually recording at isn't scaled down. This is just a setting from the launch. I actually can show you that with my testing here. So what I'm doing is I'm opening another window, which is showing what the recording is going to be at. I got it. So that will probably be edited in post, but you'll see it in my live stream when I send you the link. Canvas is at 1920 and output is at 1080p. So that's what this video is at. So now, let's do more tests and more configuration options. So when you go into settings, you could, on the M1 Pros and M1 Maxes, you could do full 1080p at 60 FPS. So this could be good for gamers as well. Check out some of that content I put on my videos for how the gaming content is recording. And then let's talk about recording desktop audio. So what you'll need to do is open the MIDI devices and create a multi-output device. And once you have Black Hole installed, you simply just choose that and however you want to monitor it, either your external headphones, your AirPods, or your MacBook Pro speakers, and you'll be able to listen to things and see it recorded on desktop audio. So to show that that's working, let's take a look here on Twitch, and let's just have a Twitch be shown. So let's see here. Let's go to Twitch and let's play something.
For the pro categories, you have been around the
So
scene.
here
What's
in
your
this window, you
what's
can
your thought?
see
Who
that the
has
desktop
stood
audio
out
is
to
moving.
you as a caster host?
And so what you also want to do is make sure that you balance your audio settings. So here you can see if I'm speaking, when it was at full, the desktop audio is going to be super loud compared to my audio. So this is something you'll want to control and monitor with audio levels as a beginner tip, so you have good video streams. So how to actually configure that is when you go to the audio, you'll select Black Hole, and then be sure that when you are in your settings that you actually choose the multi-output device. And then once you start listening to things, you'll get that audio captured on OBS and it should move these meters. So I have Black Hole and the microphone listed here. And then something that I like doing, this is a kind of advanced tip, but I like recording things on their own track. So what kind of happens is that the desktop audio will be recorded here. And then actually what this means is that on my Twitch stream, the audio is not recorded or going to be shown the replay. So I'll have to actually turn that on here. And now in part of my stream, we should be able to hear myself. So until I turn this on, this was actually not streaming my audio because what happens is when you stream, so I'm even learning. Every time I do it, I learn myself. Every time you stream, it only does the audio track 1, right? So my microphone was not currently streaming to the Twitch. And actually, I was doing that on the wrong thing. This is just the second window instance. So now on my Twitch stream, if you guys actually listen to the replay, you'll notice that my Twitch stream has microphone audio as well. Okay, so that's something to keep in mind. So kind of what you'll want to do then is you could separate tracks. So if you're ever editing in post, you'll be streaming everything to 1-in-1. So this could be all your audio is mixed together. And then if you want a track just by itself, you do 2 and then you put 3. And so that way, when you're recording and you go to settings, go to output, you could make 3 audio tracks, and 1 is both of them together, 2 is desktop audio by itself, and 3 is your microphone. So this can help you in post if you ever need to like adjust audio levels. That's a useful trick for you guys to know. So be sure to let me know in the comments if you have any other useful tips or anything you want to see with OBS. But this has basically been the general guide on how to stream on Twitch and also the performance on the new M1 Max Pro, MacBook Pro actually. So excited to be able to finally stream 1080p and 60 FPS and also record. So this is actually pretty exciting stuff. So hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.